So, welcome to part 3 of the survival. I am going to see how much I can get done today before you guys get to see or get to technically hear the very next voice. How close? Last we checked, we got really close to the lucky block. And I have dropped the good hints. So, let us get going. I did not get to see if I already said who I was, and I'm going to assume I didn't. So, if you have not guessed, welcome. This is your time to still guess before the day is over. If you do watch to the end to see who this is, that is perfectly fine too if you're not a guessing person. You know, I do not want so much food. Mamma mia. When the sun starts to go down, I believe I will give off the hint. Oh boy, this is a little hard. Little bit scary. Oh, seems to get a little cow. Mamma mia. A cow and a chicken. Maybe we could get a little something out of this. More than just a food, we got some leather. Well, to think. I am going to make some salad, and then I am going to get to the lucky block. Let us see how this will go. Look a little dangerous. It is dangerous. It look like the nether for I am sorry. Well, that is perfectly fine. We can take some of these chests and take it back to the island. This is a very pretty place. With a portal and everything. We could probably build all the way. There we go. Does not look like there's a place to get inside. Hey, a pickaxe also broke, but it doesn't even look like we need to get inside. Mamma mia. Whoop. Let us figure this out. I'm going to build myself another pickaxe and probably mine myself some materials. Who knows? If you guys are enjoying this, put a thumbs up. It is no shame. If you guys aren't enjoying this, well, that is a-okay. Not everyone is going to enjoy absolutely everything, but I will definitely try. Going to for certainly mine a few of these blocks of gold. There we go. This has been a very fun challenge for me. Trying to think of all these voices to do. I could do so many. I guess we could take a look inside, see if there's anything. It doesn't look like it. What about up here? I will throw another hint. I know I said I would throw a hint at when the sun is going down, but at the same time, I haven't done a hint yet in quite a bit of the video. So, let me just go ahead and throw the first hint. of today for this voice. I have beaten up a giant turtle. I don't know if that makes sense, but I've beaten up a giant turtle. If that does not make sense to a lot of you, it's a fire-breathing turtle. I would assume that you all have gotten it by now, but just in case, it is alright. I don't always know who is watching my videos anyway. So I don't always know if you need more hints or not. I would assume not, but to assume is not always a good thing. And, who knows who needs more hints? Well, I guess the good news about this area is that there is a lot of lava. So if I ever need more lava, it is around. Little hot sauce. Ooh. And look at that, the sun is going down. I guess I get the hint at that at the moment. We're going to put a little bit more to here. See, I don't want to, have an idea. Let us do this. Do this. And then, what I can do is put the chests over there, grab all of these blocks and items into my inventory, then put it inside. I am going to need one more sheep. Is that the skeleton on my bridge? Oh no. I guess I do need to light up the pathway a little bit, so let me think. We'll put a few more blocks of wood in there. Have this over here. Break this. Put it right over here. That way we have a backup storage. We're going to put the food in there. That is not food. Leather is not food. I will also let you all know that I do wear a lot of red. And when I say a lot of red, I mean I wear like blue overalls too. But my hat and other parts of me that I wear are red. Hopefully that is easy enough of a hint. Do I light up the bridge at night time? Or do I not? That is a very interesting one. Very interesting of a question. Going to make some charcoal. Let us see how I do. Just hopefully I don't mess up on anything. Going to take a little bit of this. Take a little bit of that. Or not. Okay. The tree said otherwise. Well, I guess that is not always so bad. Hopefully you are all having a good day. And if not, I am hoping that this casing game kinda helps out. If not, hopefully something is helping out with this. And just to throw it out there. I really cannot tell where I am going. Here we go. I would have to build up. Do I risk it? Do I risk it and build up? I'm going to. Why not? It is for the wood. And wood is very good for survival purposes. Especially for the challenge of doing all these voices for you guys. Got to take a little bit of a risk sometimes. There we go. Sometimes not all of us are going to like the risk. But that is how risks work. If you're able to do it, I say do it. If you have a talent, show the talent. You could do something good with it that can help a lot of people out there. That is what I am trying to do. No idea how it is going to work. No idea how the world is going to see it. But it is progress. And you know, not all times are you going to be a big superstar. Sometimes you get the right information that you need to know. Sometimes you don't. For instance, some way could tell you right now that I could make netherite as we speak. But if I show you, I don't have netherite. Nor do I have the materials or the tools for it. I mean, sure, I got the diamond. I have even the sword. But I do not have. What is it? I know there was a thing. Where is it? But I don't even have the upgrade stand that helps you upgrade it. Knowing that the sun is going down, I hope you all do enjoy this. And who knows? Again, if it is not for you, that is okay. Not everyone is going to enjoy the same thing as you. I enjoy doing this in the first place. It is what keeps me going. And I am hoping, just a little bit of hope, that this could help out. Just a little. Maybe not a lot. Maybe not saving a lot of people. But it is definitely going to do a little bit of good. Let us see where the future will take me. Yow! That kinda hurt. Well, as the sun goes up, the day is still 3. Waiting for that to change to number 4. Ooh. that went pretty well. I got a lot of wood from it. And look at that, the charcoal. Time to make some torches. And time to light up the bridge, so that way no more mobs spawn on the bridge for me to worry about. The only thing I should be worrying about is the mobs that come from the Lucky Block. Well, that worked out very well. A lot more better than I assumed. Now, there we go there, folks. It is a start of a new day. I will drop down the first hint. I would technically have an effect to my voice, but I do not. So let's see which one of you could guess who I am. We're going to put at least 7 in here. Also, the last voice is Mario. So, hopefully you all do not mind that if you guys cannot guess which voice I am doing, just know it's probably most likely because I do not have the after effect in it. If I could, I would. I will throw the first hint about what I am. I am also known as Red. That giant creeper was definitely not of Boom Boom. I honestly thought that the creeper was going to explode, but apparently not. I'm going to say this. That's a lot closer than these two were. Well, makes it a little easier to get to it now. We shall build a bridge. I did not make it, but that is okay. It's a good start for a bridge. I could probably honestly finish it off with these. Now, to say a lot of this, where I am from of a series. A show, if you per se. There we go, I have made it. Let's see, is there an inside to this? There's stone. Well, is this just one giant stone inner? Oh no, we got some redstone. I forgot that stone pickaxe doesn't mine those. That is fine. We learn while we go. Red wool. This isn't going to make white, is it? No, it's going to make grey. I do not have any other flowers nearby. I can see if there's a flower over here. There's a red one. I mean, honestly, I probably don't even have to do this. I could probably honestly just grab the red wool from the block. I don't even have to look for these. Now, to throw in another hint for you guys, is that I you would not see me with a camera most of the time. Even Charlie has tried getting my face on camera, and it did not end so well. Oh, I guess I gave you guys more than just one hint. Guess I gave you guys two. There we go, I have now set a spawn point. So now anytime I die, I should come back here. I'm not going to test it. But I will grab us some more wood. This is quite a prize, too. Well, I'll even do a voice line, just so that way you guys could have a very interesting guess. If you all wish. One of those guesses could be, one of those voice lines could be, this face was made for radio. Stumped you now, didn't I? Probably a little obvious to those of you who are huge fans of the show. But not everyone's going to get it now. And don't ruin the surprise if people wish to guess it themselves. After all, we all want a little piece of that flair now. Well, hopefully this was a lot of fun for you all, for me doing the voice, and for me keeping it on display. If by chance you have a guess, go ahead. I do not mind seeing if you guys guess correctly. But before I do, knowing that the sun is going to be at peak high, I will throw another hint. I am at a hotel. Might be the biggest hint out there. Hopefully you all do not mind that this wasn't as big or adventurous, but I promise you, knowing this, that we are getting more islands, it will become much more adventurous. Ta-ta!